get him.
All right.
Gotta be honest. I had to take a fat shit.
You didn't need... Oh my god, you're the worst.
Self-care, everyone.
What?
I had to get water and put on a face mask.
Oh, I thought you meant using the bathroom kind of self-care.
I mean, yeah.
Who abstains from using the bathroom?
I don't know.
Hey, Pokemon Hacker. How's
Hey,
it going?
Pokemon!
I'm just gonna wait a minute for everyone to hop back in.
Oh, yeah.
Because we know for a fact people are coming back this time.
I'm super hyped. Did you make sure to get water? Keep yourself hydrated. You are a complicated houseplant.
That's the most strange way I've ever been referred to.
Well, it's entirely true.
Oh god, no, stop it!
I mean, we are. We need water, we need food, we need sunlight.
We don't need sunlight.
Yeah, you do. You're a fucking vampire. You're different.
I've survived many years without direct sunlight.
Beans, you look so high. Whenever he's tired, he's like,
Alright, let's see.
Excuse me.
See, Miss Mayhaps came back.
Yeah, I'm so excited. While I was gone, I ended up putting on a face mask. If anybody's into skincare or anything, the Glam Glow Probiotic Berry Mask.
Yo, we back.
Fucking great. I love it.
Here. I saw Miss Mayhaps was here in the little viewers and chat thing, so I think that's everybody, aside from like the lurkers, I guess. And just wanted to point out to all the lurkers out there, we appreciate you too, even if you don't talk. It's okay.
Yeah.
You don't need to overcome your shyness. We just appreciate you being here for the ride with us. But look at this!
It's a lad.
Yeah.
Time for endgame stuff. Splish immediately went to bully me on.
Oh, just she was on break. We'd be doing the post game stuff. A little, yeah. I probably won't show like every damn thing just because Shannon probably would like to go to sleep sometime this year. But you know, I'll show off anything you guys request. Besides maybe the tent. Maybe we'll save the tent for like a bonus episode sometime down the line because that might crash the whole fucking game, which would kind of be a bummer. The Mr. Sands are incredible folk, and the Apple Kitty is a most exceptional young man, very different from other kids. Well, anyway, the prototype face distorter has been stolen. Someone resembling a pig wearing clothes took Mr. Saturn captive and stole the device.
I'm sorry, I just wanted it, okay?
Shut up. Latest mentioned him too furry. Excellent. Everything proceeded as planned. Dr. Annette's Mr. Saturn and I worked together and finally completed the phase distorter. The purpose of the device is to enable instantaneous travel between space and time. In this prototype, you can only travel at different points within the same time period. It is, however, able to search out locations of enemies. Right now, it's indicating the presence of enemies in the Lost Underworld. Zoom. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to walk in.
Well,
we're dead.
y'all are fried.
It doesn't work. One thing is missing, but that one material cannot only be found on Earth. The material I'm thinking of come from a meteorite that fell when I was much younger. Have you seen a meteorite anywhere recently?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eureka, that's it. Even with just a piece of the meteorite, I can synthesize the material Zexonite. I doubt that your mortal enemy Gygus or whatever will allow you to go to Onett and get a piece of the meteorite. By now, Onett is in his evil hands. You must
Evil
go, though.
baby boy hands.
Though, so take every possible precaution. This Sands have introduced some new developments at their shop. Please check them out before you leave. I wonder what it has like at this point in time. So let's go check out the Mr. Saturn shop. So yeah, Mr. Saturn's helped build a fucking phase distorter, and what do they do in Smash Brothers? You throw them.
I love it.
They instantly break shields.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I love them. I want a plushie.
I'm
obsessed with plushies.
Me too.
And Webkins.
Yeah.
I used to have a lot of Webkins.
You still have them.
I still have them, but I mean, like, I used to play it a lot, and, like, I bought them on a constant basis. I have some really rare ones. I want to cuddle a Mr. Saturn, honestly.
Yeah, they look comfy. So, these guys all have the same shit, so this lad here is new, I believe.
I feel like they'd squeak like a squeaky toy. Squeak. Have you seen this thing that could be convenient right now? Well, yeah, I'm a protagonist. If you throw some at them in real life, they could break a bone or two.
I mean, probably. So, the Flame Pendant, Rain Pendant, Night Pendant aren't any better than what we have equipped right now, unfortunately, but we can buy Piggy Jelly. Restores I think restores actually like a fucking metric truckload of HP. Piggy Jelly, one of Mr. Sands' favorite foods, tastes alright. When eaten, you recover about 300 HP, which, so, I mean, the brain food lunches are still better, but I like to stimulate the Mr. Saturn economy.
Yeah. Oh, there's a big spider over there.
Oh!
Where is the flamethrower? He's so big. He's a large lad. Don't use my book.
What am I supposed to use?
I don't know. Just, he's big. Just don't get him on me or I'll fucking divorce you.
Excuse me, lads. This is, just gonna...
Oh, God. Why didn't you kill him? Oh my God, you missed.
Well, I'm not going in that corner of the room for a while.
Oh my God, my poor book.
I read Piggy Jelly or something else for a split second. Spit on my Sprite.
Oh no.
Oof. Alright.
You just disposed of my valuable read.
It's fine. It's still in one piece. Seriously, you missed it? Don't worry about it. I'll find it later. Beans will probably fucking eat it before the stream's over.
I don't know, that was a large lad.
Beans is a large lad.
It was like one of those really tiny spiders with giant legs. Like, not like a daddy long legs, but just like a disgustingly large, spindly...
Right. So it's time to go back to Annette. We finally have a reason to go back there besides the book thing.
His mom is dead.
Oh my God, no.
He's serving her
However,
mom's steak.
However, it's pretty fucking dark.
It is dark.
You have to remember, Annette was like the one place that wasn't really corrupted. The sharks were just normal punk kids. This is a fucking exciting way to start an episode.
I know, I'm worried about the spider.
It's fine.
It's fine, he says.
I got rid of it.
No, you didn't! You yucked it to the other side of the fucking room!
So there's new enemies here.
Eating a spider isn't getting rid of it. It's just putting it somewhere else.
I
no.
beg to differ. So we have the Ghost of Starman and the Mechanical Octobot.
I love Ghost of Starman.
I hope these guys don't have PSI shields. I'm just going in.
Hey, Miss Mayhaps.
Hello, welcome back, my friend. We are... So Annette has new enemies, just like the Winters did last time we went there. So no more stray dogs and crows for us. Now it's Ghosts of Starmen and Mechanical Octobots and a whole bunch of other garbage.
Sorry, I have to kind of lay like this. Am I hurting you?
No, you're good.
My hips from just sitting.
Guy just combined with the spider.
Like, I've literally been sitting since 2:30 p.m. and now it is almost 4 a.m. My hips kind of hurt.
At least you've been sitting on this nice comfy couch instead of like a hard chair like fucking back when we were in school.
Yeah. I'm not complaining, it's just my hips are like, ugh. I gotta do yoga tomorrow.
Arachnophobia is why I always sit in chairs with my feet up in the seat with me. But yeah, so the Starmen can use PSI Starstorm, which hurts. But if we go home, here's Mom. Oh, Ness, you finally showed up. There are plenty of creepy monsters running around on net now. The townspeople barricaded their homes, afraid to go out. I'm fine, but I'm a bit scared. Everything will be okay if we stay quiet in the dark. You hungry? Want some steak? So I'll fully heal us for free?
Woo!
More relaxed? Okay. At this point, you guys just might be the strongest warriors in the world, don't you think? He's not gonna come with us. Lazy mutt.
I love the boy.
I do too. I give a single Dorito.
All I can offer in these trying times.
Can I offer you an egg in these trying times? Alright, fuck
I love Danny DeVito.
Me too.
That man is like...
He's a treasure.
A loving grandfather.
Got the evil eye. Yeah, he can diamond eyes.
Ha. I don't know how I feel about that.
I like how it says with his eerie eyes when he very clearly only has one eye.
That you can see.
That's disgusting. But Ness has almost 600 psychic points now, so it doesn't fucking matter what happens to us. As long as I do it fast enough before these enemies come and butt touch me while I'm trying to heal everyone. There we go. That's a bag next month. Oh, also Jason, Ghost of Starman are all the Starmen you killed looking for that sword. Yeah, you're fucking telling me, dude.
Oof. I wish Danny DeVito was my dad. He was Hercules' dad. Trained him.
Yeah, it's true. He was
the goat man.
What was that guy's name?
Fuck you, goat man.
Like, what was that character's name? Like, Jim? Like, didn't he just have, like, a normal name?
Oh, I don't remember.
It's been a long time since I've seen Hercules, mostly because Hercules isn't that great.
I gotta fucking say, one of the best parts of that movie is, like, call XII or whatever it is for 911.
That would be
IXI or
Yeah.
something like that. So hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use you as a leg rest.
I don't think Hercules is like a bad movie. It's just Hercules himself is like the least interesting part of it.
Yeah, that movie is amazing for Megara, but
Yeah. Jameson Ghost Starman called. They want their sword back. They're not fucking getting it. They can take when they pry it from my cold, dead hands.
and even then, I'll still fight to the death too.
Yeah, and even then, I can bring my friends back to life anyway. So, just as a quick aside, there's no, like, boss at the end of this, so just go ham with your PSI. Don't fucking try to conserve shit. You don't really need to, because Ness can just spam PSI Rockin' all he wants now, but...
Yeah!
I tried deleting my message right after saying...
It's okay. In my, Animal Crossing Island, I'm literally
Yeah, her...
Tom Nook's mama.
Yeah, that's her fucking, like,
That's my
weird
name.
ID name. And we got PSI Rockin' Omega.
Woo! Just in time to slaughter Gagus.
Just in fucking time to slay all of these ghosts once again. Hello. I feel like Star may be very squishy. I don't know why. Yeah, they're kind of goopy. Alright, so Rockin' Omega costs 98 PP. Let's try it out.
That's awesome.
Why the fuck is that not his final smash in Smash Brothers? I don't get it. PK Starstorm sucks. Ugh.
I thought Starman were made of metal, at least the regular one.
Yeah, I feel like they would be like a liquid metal kind of deal, because they got like their little like weird octopus tentacles. You know?
They look flexible.
Because I don't know if they're robots. I don't think they're robots. I don't think the Rust promoter does anything to them.
Most of them are made of metal.
Yeah. So we're just gonna keep spamming our fucking screen nukes because fuck all of these guys.
I thought they were more like the bean.
The bean.
The bean. The honest bean.
You're good. I think they're made with robots in mind. I like to make squishy like Meltan. Oh yeah. God, now I'm imagining like a fucking Starman Pokemon.
They're just made exclusively from tinfoil.
That would actually be really funny. You like, cause people, it's always like the tinfoil hat people who like believe in aliens. You know, the bean. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's this like statue I think it's in Chicago. It's either in Chicago or like in San Francisco or something. And it's like this big metal thing, and it looks like a bean. And
oh yeah,
they call it the bean, and like the dude who made it hates that the people call it the bean, but they'll call it that because like I guess that dude's just a massive prick.
Yeah.
I gotta say, we've been getting really lucky with the whole Guts saving us at 1 HP thing this playthrough. This happened a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit him because it doesn't matter if all fucking does. That's how I kind of pictured the Starmen. Yeah. Makes sense. I like the idea of them being made out of garbage. Heal Paula.
I remember one time when I was in college and I was in therapy. I was, you know, as you do in therapy, you talk about your trauma or whatever.
Yeah.
And I had, like, a hard time just kind of accepting things that already happened. And my therapist noticed, like, I kept, like, trying to make excuses. And she was like, no, this is how you need to think of it. And I shit you not, from behind her, she pulls out a brand new box of tinfoil, rips it off, and she says, you see how it's shiny and you can see it? And I'm like, yeah. She crumpled it up and then tried to reopen it. She's like, now you see all the wrinkles in it, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, every time someone beats you down, it adds a wrinkle. There's an extent where it's okay and you can still see yourself, but you need to not...
like, make excuses.
You need to not make excuses and stand up for yourself. And that stuck with me for a very long time.
Yeah. So we got the meteorite piece. Surprisingly, there's no boss here. There we go. I like how they give Ness, like, PSI Teleport Beta as, like, his ultimate, like, yeah, you did Magicam, like, but Pooh already has that, like...
Yeah.
Let's slumber.
The Starmen are very hot. Wait.
let me save real quick.
Wait.
No, hang on a fucking minute. Yeah, blah blah blah. Levels,
You
experience.
said it, not me.
Alright, so we got the meteorite piece. I'm honestly really surprised there wasn't a boss there. I feel like there probably was and it got cut, but I have no evidence of that. If I only had a piece of meteorite, maybe we'll extract some Zexonite. Good fucking news, Dr. Nuts. Oh yes, this is fantastic. What? Well, I've never actually seen this kind of element before. It's very intriguing. Alright, I'll leave everything to us and you go get some rest. This is most fascinating. Alright, so we need to go sleep again.
Oops, if there was a nice Starman who gave hugs. You mean the guy from, that movie Disney came out with? The white guy? And he's like the big, tall, white, squishy man.
Oh, Big Hero 6.
Yes, Big Hero 6.
Fucking... The Starmen.
Baymax.
The Starmen are just Baymax.
That's what I was thinking of.
Harry, baby. Alright.
I love beans so much.
The white guy. The one white guy. If I could draw, I'd draw Starman and group hug with Nestball and Jeff. I love it.
That'd be adorable.
Finally, it's complete. The Phase Distorter version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. First, it can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save your progress. Don't be afraid to get right in. There is just one thing, though. You might not be able to return, so make sure you're optimally outfitted. Are you ready to go? Fuck no! So, we're gonna go get all of our fucking money, and we're gonna go buy shitloads of Horns of Life and Brain Food lunches and all that other good shit. One last shopping trip, boys.
Honestly, my OC intended to be more like that, but I had trouble making a Starman body look cute and feminine, so instead I went for UDO and kind of put the Starman head on a desk.
Yeah.
Say no more, fam. I'm already on that. Ping me on Discord when you upload it.
Also,
Oh,
UFO, holy
shit,
shit, not
not
UDO.
UDO.
I was willing to just let UDO be a word. Alright, so we have a lot of money, and we are taking all of it. Because we're not going to need it where we're going. Oh, I just realized it's not the same number of zeros. Like, this entire time. Okay, well, we have as much money as we can carry. I buy the Horns of Life in here. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good. It is, what, 4 in the morning?
Yeah, but that's not an excuse for me.
I'm so excited. So this means probably tomorrow, if not tomorrow, the next day. I'm gonna stream my horror games. So excited. And she originally was gonna have eyes, but I thought it looked creepy without them, so instead I made the black part like a screen that displays digital eyes.
Oh, like a little LCD. I like it. Now Ness is 1/5 or 1/4 the way to being a millionaire. Something like that. I keep wanting to say, like, there's probably enough Horns of Life, but I know it's not, because...
Shannon's laugh. You like jazz?
She's... Oh, yeah. She's very excited.
I am very
She's been talking about this game that she hasn't even
Sorry.
played. It's a blind playthrough, but she's been so excited.
I know.
Right.
I'm sorry. You know you get in a mood for, like, a specific kind of game?
Oh, 100%.
Like...
That's how I was like with Earthbound. I'm like, I want to play a fucking good-ass RPG, and it was going to be Chrono Trigger, in fact. Originally, we were going to do Chrono Trigger instead, but, that didn't work out, so we did Earthbound instead. It was between this, Chrono Trigger, and, like, Super Mario RPG were, like, my next ideas, but it's probably going to be a while before I get to either of those games. So let's head to the LAM, grab ourselves some bento boxes. Please don't hit the fucking corner.
I wish, like, grocery stores made, like, bento boxes. Like, they always have, like, chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't you sell...
Like, have a Lunchables, but it's like a bento box.
Or, like, something, like, you know, that's not a salad, but kind of healthy.
Yeah.
Because even though I am a massive chunk, I am very sensitive. Like, I cannot have, like, pizza and cheeseburgers in one day. I would die. Like... It's horrible how sensitive I am sometimes, and, you know, I can't always be eating, like, chicken tenders and shit.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be so nice to walk in there and have, like, a bento box, and it would be, like, a nice, balanced lunch, you know?
And I thought it'd be cute to have the eyes be replaced by other things, like how I had the eyes be replaced with 3 dots when she's analyzing this thing because, like, an ellipses. Sorry for talking about my OC too much. No, dude, I love it.
I love it.
I absolutely fucking love Let's keep this. I'm just filling up with garbage here. I'm gonna also call up the Escargot Express to take some of our garbage from us. Yeah, no OC sharing here now. We fucking... I love fanfiction to an unhealthy degree, so I am okay with it. This fucking phone, man, is so far away.
So far.
Gonna ever be a thing my fanfic would be very important to the post-game epilogue. Oh, fuck yeah. I wish... Because, okay, so now that we're at the end of the game, I can talk about this, because we'll get into this later. Mother 3 is a sequel to this game. Oh, wrong button.
Really?
Well, here's the thing. It's the next game in the series. You could play Mother 3 without even knowing what Earthbound was, and it wouldn't matter. Like, this game has nothing to do with anything. And Mother 1's the same way, but it's at least implied that shit mattered from the last game.
Yeah, but Shannon, sometimes my laugh turns into a hiss, and I realize it sounds like the scorpion in Animal Crossing, so imagine me walking down the street with my friends, joking and laughing, and a person walks by who plays Animal Crossing, hears the hiss, and goes, oh god, no.
Oh no. Alright, so we're not gonna need the eraser anymore.
Sometimes, if I get really going, I start snorting, and I get bleh. I don't like it. Jameson loves it.
It's adorable.
It's not.
We aren't gonna need... I probably can't sell the fucking baddest beam, so let's let him take it. You ever notice that Earthbound doesn't really have a post-game? Yeah, it's not like Pokemon, where it's like we'd be able to siphon like a few more fucking episodes out of it. It's just gonna be like, well, you'll see. But, I mean, you know, but like, Shannon, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's not really a post-game, because Earthbound is also one of those games where you can't save after you fight the final boss, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So, which annoys me. More RPGs need good post-games. I can't sell this guy, but it's fine. I'll buy another one of these. Filling up. I'm just filling up pretty much everyone's inventory except Jeff's because he needs bottle rockets.
I love when Jameson starts giggling because he'll slightly snort and then he'll like wheeze and sound like a tea kettle.
Yeah, I laugh like I'm a dying old person.
It's like so cute, especially when you're like you could barely breathe. It's so adorable. Especially when you have like little baby snorts when you get really going. You're like, and it's like ah.
That should be good enough because we'll probably find some items in the last dungeon.
Beans.
Well,
he just stretched and covered his face.
He's so sleepy all the time.
My boy.
Now let's head to the deep darkness and grab some more fucking multi-bottle rockets. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. There we go. Baby snorts. You know, like the...
Yeah, he'll be like... I'm not gonna impersonate it, but...
She'll hurt my feelings.
Stretching feels so good.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Give that to you. You can keep one of those. Okay.
Straight up, when we went on our break, I did like a full body stretch, and I was like, oh yeah.
Stretching? Haven't done that since 1986. Oof. Let's grab some multi-bottle rockets for my boy. But yeah, this is it. We're getting ready for the fucking last hurrah, everybody.
I'm so excited.
I definitely recommend making sure Jeff has a lot of multi-bottle rockets. I recommend a whole lot of brain food lunches and horns of life because, you know, Ness has a shitload of psychic points to heal up with, but doesn't mean you necessarily want to use it all, and even then you need a way to restore his psychic points too.
Yeah.
But let's
take a sip of water. Health.
Head back to Saturn Valley.
Oh, I have no water. Well, fuck.
Rip. So much for the whole complicated houseplant.
I know.
Jeff, more like nerd, got him. Yeah, but there isn't really like an overarching plot in the Mother series. Like, there's a reason like no one calls Mother 3 Earthbound 2, even though that's what it would have been like localized as, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's implications and fan theories that the main characters from Mother 1 are the parents of all these kids we're playing as here, but there's not even anything close to a confirmation of that. Water, I'm unhealthy and have Sprite. I like Sprite. It's not like his PP is replaced with an infinity symbol. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, 530 is pretty close.
Well, no, there's a difference between infinite money and $530.
I was really hoping you were going to say in 530 money. Good. At last, the time has come. You ready?
Yep.
Remember, the Phase Distorter version 2 is equipped with 2 new features. It can repair your biological functions. Second, it can save your progress. Don't be afraid. Get right in. Yeah, it's easy for you to fucking say, Doc. Every time somebody says nerd like that, I think of DBZ Abridged or Pickles Train Gohan. I think of Dodge! I fucking love DBZ Abridged so much. I think I like DBZ Abridged more than DBZ. Hello! Greetings! So you're finally here. What if Pooh left again? Excellent, you're truly excellent. There's only a little time left. I'll give you this last power. I must go now. Pooh became conscious of PSI Starstorm Omega. So he definitely could have just taught it to him right then and there and fucking scare him, but not made us go without Pooh, but whatever. Hello? Kidnapped. I was boing. Kidnapper. Bad guy. Bad guy gone zoom. Where to the past. Ding ding.
Me too, fam.
Let's check the broken phase distorter. It's a horn of life. DBZ Bridge is a blessing? Oh, yeah. Same with, what else? The Helsing Abridged. So, Porky's gone. Uh-oh. Phase distorter has been completed. We can finish it quickly because Mr. Stein's incredible scientific skill. I thought it was Pooh learned self-conscious for a second. Pooh is now very ashamed of himself.
Same.
Gygus is attacking from our exact location, but he's attacking from many years in the past.
Huh.
It's very hard for me to tell you, but... Let's warp to the past and fight, but... But what? He's walking away. In order to defeat Gygus, who's attacking from the past, you must warp to the past. This can be done by way of the Phase Distorter 3. However, the machine cannot warp living things. I mean, life forms. Life is demolished in the process of warping. The only way to accomplish time travel is to transfer your brain program into a robot, and then send the robot to the past. The transfer means your spirit will go on with the robot while your body is left behind. I cannot promise that your spirit will come back after the battle in the past. Yet you must understand that the 4 of you are the chosen ones. You still wish to face Gygus by traveling to the past?
I mean, we have to.
Yeah, we can't finish the fun game otherwise. You accept this while knowing that you may not be able to return to your current form, right? Yeah, huh? Yes, I see you. You've really set your mind on this. Let me take a good look at you now. Ness, please give me that red cap. Ready? Stand by. I'm not in the Helsing Bridge because I haven't seen Helsing. You don't need to see Helsing. Just to summarize, the post-game chapter takes place 1 year after the final battle. It revolves around Cassie mysteriously gaining human body no explanation, as well as Ness noticing discrepancies in reality, what he calls glitches. Him and Cassie team up to explore new and old locations and search to answer what's going on. Dude, I love that. I mean, you can say no. Try to say no, he tells you to go back in time. So we're being robotified.
Man, I would never want that. Like, when I die, let me die.
Cassie's the only party member in this chapter. All the characters make appearances. Most met the 2 of them. No, that sounds really cool. I like the idea of, like, what the fuck happens after this game.
Yeah.
Because, like, not to spoil the plot of, like, Mother 3, but it takes place so long after Earthbound, and events happen in between so long that, like, Earthbound might as well not exist, except for one minor ugly detail.
He was twitching. I wanted to make sure he was okay.
Wait, robot time? Robot time!
Robot.
Ness, Paula, Pooh, Jeff, my son, there is no turning back now. Ness, activate Phase Distorter 3 by your own hand, therefore allowing you to follow your own destiny. Will you do so? Yeah. Only a few people know of your amazing courage, but the number of people you saved through that bravery is immense. I feel very fortunate to be present at the beginning of this monumental undertaking. Honestly, I don't like my ugly body, just put me in an AI. I mean, I'd be okay with being certain kinds of robots. The robots we get are, a little less cool looking than I would have hoped. Here we go. We're making our way back to the past.
Making our way downtown to the past. Gonna kick some Gaga ass. Da 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 da.
So here we are.
Oh my god.
The being a robot doesn't have any effect on gameplay at all. Your stats are exactly the same. You'd think it would buff your defense, but... So we have the nuclear reactor robot and the ultimate Octobot.
The ultimate Octobot. The ultimate Octobot. Doo-doo-doo. The ultimate Octobot. This is a bop.
This is a bop.
Yeah.
They're so chonky. So the nuclear reactor robots are exactly the same as the assholes we're dealing with in Stonehenge. They just heal things. I probably could have kept the Franklin badge, because I honestly don't remember what a lot of the enemies in here do. But I was pretty sure it would be fine. Hit him with the freeze, because that's a nice single target
I can't
move.
tell if those are eyes on the nuclear reactor or the sink handle. I'd say they're eyes.
Could be a little bit of both.
I gotta beep boop beep boop beep.
You know what? You know what they remind me of? This is gonna be fucking. This is a movie I've thought about a long time. Remember Meet the Robinsons?
Yeah.
I kind of get that aesthetic out of it.
Yeah. That movie's kind of underrated.
Let's see. Casey's game value appears to be capable of using PSI, which is Manifest PSI versus ability she normally uses. Like the moves Kumatora gets some other 3, but she also gets Billy's PK Beam, which is fun. I always thought it was weird that PK Beam was kind of like unceremoniously retired after Mother 1. It kind of became PK Thunder, because in Mother 1, the Franklin badge reflected PK Beam, but I feel like PK Thunder was in Mother 1. So we got more Ghost of Starmans and the Wild and Woolly Shambler.
Wild and woolly. That's what they called me in college.
Same with some Fire.
Beans.
And we can use Starstorm Omega.
You cute boy. He just flipped and he just covered his eyes with his paw.
Because he wants us to shut the fuck up so we can take
I
a
love
nap.
this background and information on your character. You're really creative with it.
No, yeah, I said this once and I'll say it again. When you fucking start posting this, drop me a fucking link because I want to read it. I'd be all over this. Earthbound is kind of a less than active fandom at the moment. It's almost like the last game came out in 2005 and wasn't released worldwide.
Oof. This game really deserves, like, more.
Yeah, I mean, this game, here's the thing though, that is true, but also, like, this is one of those games where a lot of people, like, act like you can't criticize it, but there's definitely issues with this game.
Well, of course, but I mean, like...
Like, I definitely think this is a game still worth criticizing, but it's still a game worth appreciating. So once you do a remake of this game, I'd be all over that. I need a plush of that. They're so adorable and chonky. Yeah, I love them. I kind of wish that your other robot friends had little details, like maybe Paula could keep her bow and like Jeff could keep his glasses. Like I like Ness with his little hat, but I wish they all had stuff like that.
Yeah. Like, I think, like, just with, like, the Earthbound universe, like, it's so creative.
Yeah, and there's so much weird shit.
So retro. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like if they made a new game, it would be so good, and people would be all over
Oh
it.
yeah, dude, because like fucking this game was based off of Dragon Quest. This is a very Dragon Quest battle system we have here. And people still fucking love Dragon Quest. You know? And this is like Dragon Quest but better. You know, like it would be awesome, like I think. I would love a new Mother game, or even just like a remake of this on the Switch, even. You know, like give us some like HD graphics, maybe like an actual like after game. I'd fucking pay money for that.
Robot Jeff having his gun be a part of it.
Yeah, he has a rocket launcher like embedded in his chest.
Robot Pooh with his crown and his sword.
Yeah. Or at the very least like a little wire that looked like his ponytail or something, you know? Like, I just healed myself. Son of a bitch. Oh, that heals all of us. I forgot. God, it's been so long since I've been this high level in a game of Earthbound. You see what I say though, like after you get past like the Peace Forest Valley, this game's not hard. Peace Forest Valley sucks, and I'm honestly fucking surprised we got through it as well as we did on camera. But like once you get past that, this game's actually really easy.
Yeah.
Like, cause you have so much money, you have so much experience, like high level, never matter. Robot Paul using PK Fire, baby, that's just a microwave. Oh, I love it.
Portable microwaves.
I mean,
Beans, you alright?
do they make battery powered microwaves?
Is he okay?
What do you mean? He's sleeping.
I want to make sure he's alive. Okay, good. He's alive. Leave him. He's good. I just want to...
He's not like an old cat.
I kept, like, poking him and he wasn't responding.
He's not that fat. This music, though? Oh, yeah. Robot use PK Freeze? That's just a freezer. Yeah, that's why she has a frying pan. Paula's just like a kitchen robot.
She's a kitchenette.
A kitchenette. And now he's upset that you made me wake him up,
I'm
see?
sorry. I just wanted to make sure you were living. You can go back to sleep.
Mother, I don't want to be living. That's why I sleep.
Neither do I, but you're still must be alive.
I'll like discuss my Paula headcanons now. Actually, do it. We're just fucking fighting these robots. Because, like, you know, because that is something, I mentioned this a few times, but, like, and this is a problem with a lot of old school RPGs, once we recruit these characters, their personalities kind of go out the window. We don't really get, they don't talk anymore. Like, Paula, because, you know, when you get to Tucson, it's all like, oh yeah, Paula's the most popular girl in town, and she helps her parents run, like, the daycare, whatever the fuck, or the preschool, whatever. You know, everyone loves her. She's like she's like a celebrity. People come all over to see the magic psychic kid, but, like, that's never really expanded on. Or, like, Jeff is, like, this super smart kid, and he has, you know, these self-confidence issues because he doesn't really know his dad, and his dad's basically fucking Einstein, and we don't get any of that. And then Pooh is just the prince of this place, but we don't see any other form of government. We're kind of taking his word for it at that point. I would love it if we had, like, side quests based on these characters to give them more anything, you know? But again, that's a problem with a lot of old school RPGs. Final Fantasy VI had the same problem, especially in the World of Ruin. Like, they had personality. Oh my god.
Hey, thanks, Rem.
God, I need to turn that down. Rem K9, thank you for the follow, my friend. Your username reminds me of Death Note, which I always enjoy being reminded of, mostly.
There's probably a ROM hack that adds side quests.
Probably. But I mean, if they did a remake of this game, that would be like my go-to first thing.
I just almost wish they'd expand on this universe because they have so much cool shit to work with. They could make a really cool really cool game.
Well, that's where fanfiction
So
comes
Shannon,
in.
Graham got Audie in his town. Yeah, he was telling us that. I'm very excited.
So we got the legendary bat.
I think Paula boasts about her mastery over PK Fire and Freeze, but seems to avoid talking about PK Thunder because she doesn't like using it. It's unreliable, which frustrates her. So she tends to avoid using it whenever she can, but she uses PK Freeze more often. Her favorite is PK Fire, which she's really good at and uses a lot.
Yeah, so avoid using PK Thunder because it's unreliable, just like real people playing this game. I love it.
Oof.
And also you could even, or at least in my mind, I could even say, you know, she got kidnapped by a motherfucker who can control lightning. Maybe she'd be a little less, you know, she wouldn't like using it as much. That would be my own fucking way of fucking... that'd be my idea, anyway. If they make a remake on the Switch, I'll go out right now and buy the game and a Switch. You should buy a Switch anyway, dude. The Switch is great.
Switch is amazing.
I tell all my friends, I'm like, get a fucking Switch.
My other favorite game system before the Switch was the GameCube, but the Switch is so good.
But Pooh is, on the other hand, is way better PK Thunder as she is. It makes her kind of jealous.
Oof. Final
Starman.
Spiky boy.
Spiky boy. This is the final Starman. This is the last one. We'll never see another one. Goodbye.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Laughs in being poor in college.
Okay, fine. Steal a Switch from a Walmart. I don't know.
No! We do not condone any illegal activities.
Unless they're really fun.
No. If they made a remake on the Switch, I will not go out right now and not buy the game because I know it would be horrible at this game.
This game's pretty easy, though. If you've played, any JRPG in your life, you can beat Earthbound. It's a little, guide dang it because, the game came with a guide, but, once you know what to do, it's not bad. I've had to reference a guide every once in a while just because my memory sucks and I want to keep the Let's Play going, but, you know.
I like the Switch now, but just before I got one, I was like, the Switch is stupid. Literally just Wii U, but smaller.
Well, yeah, because the Switch is what the Wii U was trying to be.
Yeah, I need a croissant.
If I get caught, I'm holding you accountable. Yeah, that's a great defense. These guys on Twitch told me to do it.
I love these baby croissants. They're adorable and delicious.
Just like me.
Just like my ass.
Whoa. You always have to take it to a weird place, huh?
That's my job.
Easy, though, Jameson. You talked to the person who was underleveled for the Sword and Shield Pokemon League. I mean, so was I. Orb.
I love the orbs.
Me too. Making my way downtown, fighting geometry. I'm sorry, that was I had a moment. Also, HC.
Oh, see.
Oh. Or no. No, because that doesn't make grammatical sense. That despite PK Rock being a necessary attack, he doesn't like using it, and he only headcanon, duh. Despite PK Rock being a necessary attack, he doesn't like using it. He only pulls out what's necessary. Purge shields healing. Let me, yeah, because that makes sense. Because why else would he learn it? You know, I like to. Oh my God, they have shields. I was not paying attention at all. I was reading chat. Fuck.
You got it. Maybe not Paula because she's useless. Oh.
You say that as if she's not like the best character besides my boy Jeff and his Rockets.
I don't know. Ness is pretty stacked.
That's true. I mean, she's got all the damaging attacks. Okay, well this is bad. Uh-oh. Boys.
Ho, 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 ho.
That was my own fault because I was reading fucking chat instead of watching my attacks get reflected at me. I honestly say the first few cards are Earthbound the hardest. You has some. You can definitely be. It is, yeah. Graham, shut up. Yeah. Once you get past the first like third, it's like not too bad as long as you don't, you know, do what I just did and not fucking pay attention. So yeah, this will fully heal us.
Yay!
So being sent back here, too bad. Another tentacle. Paula's like, Ness, hit him with that good shit. And he's like, I don't want to hurt anyone. And she's like, we're literally about to die, dude.
That would be me.
So you imagine Ness basically acts like Steven Universe. I got it. I love it. That's a crossover I would pay for. No one else in the world would give a flying fuck, but I love it. What are you doing?
I'm just playing with your hair.
Do not braid my hair.
I'm not braiding.
You always lie when you say that.
I'm not. I'm just playing with it. His hair is very long. It's down to like probably center back.
Nah, it's not that fucking long.
It's pretty long. It's right here.
That's not the
That's
center
like
of my back.
Way past your shoulders.
Yeah, that's not the center.
Like past your shoulder blades. That's like the center of your back.
Well, if it was like all tied back, yeah, but like normally it's just I have Jesus hair.
He does. He looks a lot like Jesus.
Jameson the long hair though. Remember when Undertale and FNAF was gonna have a crossover movie? Good times. Remember when Five Nights at Freddy's was gonna have a movie? Period. What the fuck happened to that?
Who knows?
Yeah, speaking of PK Thunder, fuck it, let's do it. Like, did that like officially get canceled, or is that still being worked on? Like,
I don't know.
Long hair is cute. I started growing it out when I was a teenager to piss off my mom, but now Shannon likes it, so.
I love it.
So here we are.
And he has like ringlety, like brown, gingery, gorgeous hair. Although he's got some split ends, but that's okay.
Well, it's because I'm a dirty, greasy Italian.
You're not dirty or greasy. You take a shower like every 4 hours.
Used to have hair that went down to my knees. Oh god.
Same. My hair right now is down to my butt, but I have an undercut, but the top is all purple. I'm thinking about shaving most of it all off and having like a little fluffy part on top. But I haven't gone for like...
I think that there were so many threats in the FNAF movie that shut down. Threats from what? Were people that upset?
Maybe.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off your hair thing. It's just I fucking...
No, you're fine.
Reading. My hair goes to my thighs currently? Jesus, I can't fucking... I don't know if I could ever have my hair that freaking long. But like, I don't mind having long hair. It's just... I don't mind having long hair, but 90% of the time I have it in a ponytail just so it's out of my fucking way.
Yeah.
I remember my sister trying to grow her hair out for a long time, literally dragged on the floor. Dang.
I'm just trying to get your hair, it's like kind of frizzy. I'm just trying to help it.
I can handle it later, dearie, but I appreciate it.
I want to play with it!
I imagine Ness isn't actually super comfortable with PSI abilities. It's kind of scary and is like using them, so when he meets Paula, he's very confident in PSI abilities, kind of lets me more comfortable with it. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Makes sense. That's like a character arc that we don't get.
My mom even had to use a salad bowl to help do your hair in the morning.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I remember I had my hair really long down to the middle of my thighs. And then I cut it really short. I had like pixie, and I donated it for Locks for Love.
Yeah.
And then I grew it back out, but it's never been able to get that long again. So now I'm just thinking, fuck it. Why not cut it all off? Half of it split ends anyway.
My hair grows back really quick, but I get really bad splits. So yeah, my hair grows back really fucking fast.
Yeah, same.
I think it's because like all I drink most of the time is like water. I guess that helped your hair grow, right? Water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like it's like all I drink, so like my hair and my nails grow like disgustingly fast. Like I hate it with my nails, but like the hair, kind of nice. I once had pretty long hair, went down to my eyes. It's funny though, because when I was a kid, like elementary, middle, and a decent part of high school, I always just got my head shaved.
Yeah, he used to be a buzz boy.
I used to have like a military grade buzz cut.
That's because your mom was a fucking prick about your hair.
Well, I mean, isn't everyone's mom a prick about their hair when they're a kid? Like,
yeah, because they wouldn't let me cut my hair short because it's so long and beautiful and feminine, and I can't look like a boy.
Yeah.
Or I can't look gay. But now I'm like,
look
gay?
But now you're like, I'm gay.
Yeah.
I used to have bangs. Oh, bangs are so annoying.
I had bangs. I've had my hair every color of the rainbow.
I once dyed my hair blonde in 6th grade.
I've had black, blonde, red, purple, blue, green, orange, kinda, but that was an accident.
I've thought like a long time ago. I thought about like dyeing my hair, but like it's too much fucking work. If I was ever gonna dye my hair, I would probably dye it green, just because I really like the color green. But it's so much fucking work.
Yeah, it is. I have to dye it at least every 2 months, if not more, because I have purple hair, and it's a semi-permanent conditioning dye, so it's like, ah!
Yeah. Also, I'm brown with really curly black hair. Oh, right. I mean, that probably looked pretty cool, actually. Oh yeah, those octopus can steal shit from you. That's...
You need some conditioner, love.
I use it every day.
No, like leave-in.
No, you wash it out. My hair has been brown, some brown, just a little brown. My hair is brown. It's like
brown with gingery highlights.
Well, I was gonna say it's like normally like I guess like chocolate brown is the way to describe it. I don't know, but like
dirty blonde.
When my hair gets really long and like my beard gets really long, the ends turn red for some reason. There are people in my family with red hair. I have Irish in my blood, but like it's like just on my mom's side, and my mom doesn't have red hair. My dad doesn't have red hair. Well, my dad doesn't have hair, period. But
yeah,
he had brown hair at some point in life, I've been told. My mom has brown hair too, but she's dyed hers blonde like for as long as I can remember being conscious. Probably look cool. Hi, wish I could take back what I did. Well, the nice thing about dyeing it blonde is it means it's easy to dye a new color over it because it's already bleached. That's kind of how it works, right?
If you want your hair to fall out.
Well, if you can't have bad looking hair if you have no hair. Big brain think.
Oof.
I don't remember if it was Ghost of Starman that had shields, so I'm just gonna...
I do adore your hair, though. You have pretty healthy hair. And it's like,
again, it's all because all I drink is water.
I know.
Why did I do this? 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 Why?
The man isn't wrong, Shannon. I dyed my hair blonde because I was a DBZ kid, so I was like, I want to be Super Saiyan, and my mom agreed to let me dye my hair, and if I got straight A's, I'd stand for testing, and I did that.
Oh, nice. You can't have... You'll have to ask Graham to add it. Nessa's arc to me would be like learning how to be less afraid himself, and actually end up disappointing people. So I think he'd actually really admire someone as fierce as Paula, and I think that'd be kind of the foundation of their relationship. He just thinks that she's so cool, and like when you ask him, he's like, "Nessa, do you have feelings for Paula?" It's like, how could I not just look at her? She's incredible. I love it so much. I love it. No, don't fucking worry about it. Fucking, I used to do the same fucking shit on like other people's streams because I was used to being the mod on Logan's.
All's forgiven with Doritos.
Ah, fuck yeah.
That's the way I think too.
There you go. You can't have bad hair if you have no... I mean, I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Like, some of these quotes are me... How is that a fucking back attack game? Some of the... Oh, the squatter demon. Some of those quotes are me just fucking around and saying horrifying shit while I'm just frustrated, but some of those... There's some nuggets of wisdom in there. I am very passionate about the potential of Earthbound characters. I see that, and I respect that a lot.
I will go sit down now.
Oh my god. I like how every time I fuck up and use ice on something that takes like no damage from it, I always get the solidify on it.
Mm.
Like the game's like throw me a bone, like, yeah, you're an idiot, but here you go.
No, you're fine.
No, but like,
Can I practice a...
no, you cannot braid my hair.
No. A fishtail.
No,
Why?
because I don't like my hair being braided.
I'll undo it as soon as it's done. I just want practice.
Oh my god, fine.
Yay! I love you.
But only because we're just going through this long stretch of bullshit right now anyway.
Okay. I'm also sweaty now, OMG. When I get really deep into talking my ideas, I get sweaty.
That just means you're passionate, and that's a good thing. Alright. These are the assholes who had the fucking shields.
Are you sure about that?
Yep. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm using the thing to get rid of the shields no matter what anyway. Why do they always start the fight with using fucking PK Starstorm?
Months later, I got a haircut because I was getting into pools with chlorine and it turned my roots a weird brownish gray color.
I thought that would turn your hair green.
Sometimes, if you have like a blonde that's bleached, it can do that, but sometimes if you put a dye over it, it'll make it gray.
Me, drenched in sweat. Here's a 12-page thesis on just daddy issues. I fucking love it. Please die. Thanks. Fuck me. Okay. The magic butterfly is gone too, so that's fun. This music is very creepy.
This area is giving me vibes of a monster hunt with giant bone monster called Nakaros. First time you encounter it is the creepiest theme and I love it.
Oh god. I've wanted to get into Monster Hunter because I heard like the newer ones are like really good. But I just fucking I don't know if I have any fucking system that can even play it. Because this, I don't know if this even counts as music. It's basically just the game screaming at you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Monster Hunter World if you have a PC. I have a laptop. My computer can barely run Minecraft. Well, that's not, I mean, that's not exactly true, but it can barely run modded Minecraft. I love Minecraft.
God, I am so tired.
You said you were fine right before we started.
I know, and I was fine, and now I'm like, whoa.
Well, too bad. We're in it already.
I know. We got it.
Huh, now Paula is level nice.
Oh, yeah? Orb.
It's almost a new day in Animal Crossing. That's
I
true.
know.
That's true. Oh, tomorrow's Leonardo's birthday.
Oh, I gotta give him his present.
Oh god, I hate this. Okay.
Ooh, Nook's Cranny when it's upgraded, the best.
Monster Hunter Ultimate Generations for Switch. However, Generations is more of a celebration of the series, not too beginner friendly, but it was my first Monster Hunter game and progressed really far. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a Switch one. Because, like, I heard it's really fun, and I know, like, a lot of people want, like, the Monster Hunter, like, a Monster Hunter character in Smash. And I've always been, you know, shit like that makes me curious. New Day happens at 4 a.m. my time. 5 a.m., I believe, is the cutoff. But
yeah, it's 5 a.m. Eastern Standard.
my birthday coming up soon, too. Oh, nice. Happy birthday, my friend. Happy early birthday. Here's a 12-page thesis on Jeff's daddy. I fucking love it. I love it because I fully believe you could fill up 12 pages. The same day as Zel's birthday. I want to move out already. I hate it.
Ooh.
Let's see. It's really fun. You get to have Pelicos, which are little cat boys who help you in battle, and they do different things to make class abilities later. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. I'm always excited to try like new games and new kinds of games. Hey,
Crunky.
Thank you, my friend.
Howdy, Crunky.
I appreciate it. Hello, everybody.
We're beating Earthbound.
Welcome to the end of the game. Never even want him. He was just my first campsite villager. Yeah.
Oh, hey,
thank you for the follow,
Crunky.
my friend. Yeah, I really hate that in that game they make you take the first camper villager. Like that seems like it goes against the point of like Animal Crossing. Like cuz they give you
Oh, thanks, Tenna.
Tenna Trump 2020. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I was reading something else at the exact same time I was reading that. No worries, I finished it my damn self, lol. First playthrough. Oh, how'd you like it? Welcome, everybody. I appreciate it. This is great.
Woo! Shannon, prepare yourself. Yeah, so, I have never played this game. Jameson's playing it, and I've been watching it, of course. So I have no idea what's coming up right now, but I guess there's something.
And I just... Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, I'm sorry. I was reading and playing at the same time.
Loved it. It was kind of a grind, but whew.
Oh, yeah. This game's great. I'm a classic JRPG addict by heart, so... So, here's the deal. Because the last place we could possibly save was all the way at the end of this... just for the sake of the Let's Play.
Yeah. We are playing on the Wii U, and it has that, so...
I don't know if it's a game, so I'm excited to be wowed. To be fair, most JRPGs are like that, yeah. Especially old ones, but...
Those look like intestines.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys could be here. All my new friends.
I know, I'm so excited.
Watch us beat this freaking game. If you don't mind my asking, Crunky, how did you find our stream? Because I've always been curious, because we've had a couple people rate us, and I'm always curious how they come across the stream. Actually, how did any of you come across the fucking stream? Because I don't know most of you.
I'm ready for Shannon's reaction. Oh god, what the fuck?
So, okay, so this is one of those things I was talking about with Shannon on the break. There was a lot of theories about... I searched through Earthbound, lol. Oh, that's fair. So there was a lot of fan theories about what the fuck this is, and a lot of people think it's supposed to be a, it's supposed to be like a woman's, like, uterine cavity. This is not what the uterus looks like, just throwing that out there.
Yikes.
But, every time I stream it, just throw it to someone else playing. I appreciate it, my guy. I came across the stream by looking for Earthbound streams. Alright, well, that fucking makes sense. I'm glad you guys happen to be looking for Earthbound while I was playing Earthbound. Been a fan of finding a lot of streams just by following Earthbound as a category. What the hell? Alright. I mean, like, this bit, I kind of get, I guess.
Loki got me here.
I mean, yeah, that's
fair.
Well, I mean, yeah, Graham and Splish, I know how the hell you guys got here, but I mean... That's what your uterus looks like? I guess you should probably go to the hospital.
You're probably already dead if that's what it looks like.
Look at that.
Oh my god. What?
Yes, are you surprised? It's me, Porky. I assist only the strong and able. That's Porky. You guys look pathetic. The Apple of Enlightenment has already made a prediction, but I won't let what the Apple of Enlightenment predicted take place. You guys will be beaten by Gygus. Gygus will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Why? Because of me. I was led by Gygus, and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Gygus, no. Gygus is no longer the wielder of evil. He's become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power.
Oh no.
So Gygus is more like a concept, and now it's time for the most boppin' fucking Super Nintendo music ever. This game's pretty fun to use stream reactions first time players because so out there. Yeah, I'm gonna let the fucking beat drop first if you guys don't mind.
Where's the remote?
Up here, but I can just hit the button.
This is boppin'. So.
Wait, hold on. It's coming up. I'm sorry, I normally don't do this, but...
This is a bop. So,
Wait for the drop, god damn it. Okay, final boss time. We have two targets. We have Gygus, who is
Ness?
just borrowing Ness's face, and we have heavily armed Porky, whatever. Hit him. If you hit Gygus, he'll basically just counter you automatically and probably fucking kill you. So we're just gonna focus on the boy. What were you saying, dear?
He's a concept, but also kind of a uterus.
I mean, okay, Gygus is like a living creature, but now he's like the embodiment of evil, magic, psychic I don't fucking know. Gygus can use PK Rockin' though. Porky are just those blueberries from the Willy Wonka factory.
You're right.
Well, because remember, people who are controlled by Gygus are blue.
That is true.
So,
but I mean, Porky is also an asshole, so.
Yeah, so just aim for Porky, use your single target, freezing attacks, use the bottle rockets.
This is fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, this is like someone took, like, a couple tabs of LSD and was like, alright, boys.
Oh, you haven't seen fucking anything yet.
Are you serious?
Want to keep the multi-bottle rockets for later, because, spoiler alert, this is a multi-phase boss fight.
Yeah, probably. Also, the phase distorter destroys anything living in it when it goes back in time. Oh, so Porky's a puppet? So everyone, including Gygus, ate those blueberries.
Yeah, Porky's fine. For some reason, Porky's cool. He's obviously not a robot. Like, Porky's just fine. I don't know if Porky's dead or what, but
God,
Porky's...
I hope so.
Apollo's dead. What a shock.
Since Porky stole the phase distorter, he's well subject to being destroyed or mutated in this
Here
case.
you go. I understand you guys already claim to be heroes. Well, it's a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Gygus. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Gygus looks like. If you were to see Gygus, you'd be so petrified with fear you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So do you want me to turn off the devil's machine? Well, prepare to be amazed.
Oh no.
Is this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Gygus cannot think rationally anymore, and he isn't even aware of what he's doing right now. His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yeah, that's what he is. And you will be just another meal to him. Bye, Porky.
Does Porky control him?
No, he's gone. So that thing that looked like Ness was a machine that was basically keeping Gygus in check. He turned it off and he dipped.
Yeah.
So this is Gygus.
He's very goopy.
It's a very Cthulhu situation we're dealing with.
Yeah.
So, just as a...
So who's Porky? You would probably ignore it. Porky's the actual name of Pokey. It became Pokey due to mistranslation.
Yeah, I call him Porky because I played Mother 3, basically. So this is just,
This is the lab.
Make sure Paula's alive. Okay. So, Gygus will use an attack that you cannot comprehend the true form of. It can be one of 4 attacks. It can either be PSI Flash, which it obviously was, because now Jeff is crying, PK Thunder, PK Fire, PK Freeze, I think. What is that? If you've ever played Brawl, you can find someone named Porky. Yeah, he's also... Mother 3 clarifies his condition and the effects of time travel. Yeah, but even then, it's still kind of weird that, like... Maybe Dr. Ennis was just wrong, but it is kind of weird that it's like, yeah, we have to turn you into a robot for you to survive this whole ordeal, but then Porky's just cool.
But I mean, he's blue. He could kind of be like a robot.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. He got there from the helicopter crash.
His little spider mech can just travel in time, basically. So, as you also notice, Gygus is just the background now.
Yeah.
Alright, multi-bottle rocket. PK Starstorm. That's also why I keep flip-flopping between PSI and PK, because I played Mother 3. Yes. Need to play Mother 3 at some point. It's so good.
Yeah, I definitely want to see you do a playthrough of Mother 3.
And we definitely will when the time is right.
This game is so good. I'm surprised people don't talk about it more.
Well, people talk about it a lot. It's just people, old school people talk about it a lot, like me. Okay.
You say as a 21-year-old.
Well, yeah, but I like a lot of old school games.
I know.
So basically, just keep hitting Gygus whatever you fucking got. My multi-bottle rocket fucking missed, apparently, so we're just gonna try one again. Yes.
Oh, Beans is snoring.
Beans is snoring away.
Yeah. This game is underrated. No one can ever change my mind. Honestly, it's like so kooky and creepy and memorable and like...
Yeah, all of a sudden shit gets like weirdly fucking scary right now.
I love it.
Jeff is out of shit.
Gygus is actually immune to multi-bottle rockets.
Of course he is. Alright, it's fine. Well...
This fight is making me feel something. Is it nauseous?
Yeah, I'm a little nauseous.
Ooh, are you?
No, but I mean, like, look at this guy.
Yeah, he looks like puddle blood.
It gets worse. Hi, bud. You must really be at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice, and here you stand, waiting to be burned up with the rest of the garbage of this universe. So sad I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened. I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help, you pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. Yeah, Pokey doesn't have any powers either.
Huh.
Like, that's the other weird thing. No one will help you now. Don't worry, pitiful suffering will be over soon. I see a big old message. It's one of those games that have a cult following, a strong nostalgia attachment. It's also tons of people have heard of because of Ness and Lucas being in Smash Bros. For 2 decades, but lots of people haven't actually played. So you see lots and lots of streamers actually experience it the first time via Wii U, emulator, etc. I'm uncomfortable. Bro, there's more. There is.
Oh, no.
Okay, I believe now is the time we need to start doing the thing.
That's me at 3 a.m. with my sleep paralysis demons.
Let's use a brain food launch on Ness to get his PP
So,
up.
like, I almost wish they would make not a sequel, but like had you follow Porky and how he descended to darkness and how he got to guidance.
Here's the thing. Porky's not that complicated. Porky's just a dick, and that's all. And that's what makes him like a horrifying character. Paula, pray from the bottom of her heart. Please give us strength if it's possible. Please, somebody help us. So remember how Paula's prayer command was useless for the entire game? Now we need to do it to win. Paula is actually the most important character of this game. We need to pray 9 times.
Oh.
Undertale is heavily inspired by this game, yeah.
Dude, I love Undertale.
Undertale is very heavily inspired by this game, which is pretty much the main reason I gave Undertale a try in the first place. Because I love this game. I love Mother 3. Mother 3 is one of my favorite games ever, but this is up there too. No, Porky is actually a very complex character. I have another 12-page thesis on him, actually. Okay, fine. But in the context of just this game and what we get, he's basically just a dick.
If you look at Gygus sprite, certain times its paws, people have pointed out it's in the shape of an embryo.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
I've heard apparently that was a coincidence, but yeah, that is true. And we'll see it later when we pray some more. So I'm going to talk about the rumors surrounding Gygus.
Oh, God.
If you guys don't mind.
So gross.
So his defense has become unstable. So we don't need to bother hitting him. So just defend and spam heals. Oh, is he doing it now? Yeah, so look. You can see, like, the head.
Oh.
So here's...
Oh, my God.
So here's the deal with Gygus, and this is, there were rumors. And to my knowledge, they are just rumors. That Gygus was based off of... Okay, so Shigesato Itoi when he was a kid. Apparently there was a situation where he went to like a movie theater and he walked into the wrong theater and he witnessed a less than consensual sex scene happening on screen, and that was the inspiration for Gygus, like the nightmares he got because of it. From what I understand, it was more of like a murder scene he saw, not like a rapey one. But he definitely saw something fucked up as a kid that gave him the inspiration for Gygus. But what exactly it was is hotly debated. From what I understand, it's one of those things like people exaggerate it when they like retell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a rumor. It wasn't that in particular. Yeah. Because like people looked up the exact movie because like the dude was asked in an interview and he gave an exact title and people were like, there is no rape scene in this movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, so...
Ugh. God, that's so creepy.
But yeah, it's just based off a traumatizing experience. Yeah. So, were you expecting this to be at the end of this goofy fucking game? Because I fucking wasn't the first time I played this.
No, I wasn't. It just immensely got creepy.
Itoi did say this in an interview. He did heavily misremember the movie. Yeah. So I think it was like he saw it as a kid and he thought it was worse than it was or something. Because, you know, when you're a kid and you see something weird, you're like, oh my God, something horrible's happening to somebody, you know? But like...
Man, that really does look like a fucking embryo.
Yeah, so there's also the reason, that's the reason why a lot of people think the lead up, like the fleshy part is supposed to be like a uterus. People think like we're like aborting Gygus before like he becomes a horrible alien. But he was already a horrible alien in Mother 1, which took place like 50 some odd years before Earthbound.
Oh, thanks, Piano
Dude. Thank you for fucking joining in for the follow while I'm just explaining this horrible uterine story. Paula's father, so yeah, so we're praying to everyone we met. We got Paula's family giving us a hand. And yeah.
Ugh.
It's a good thing Porky says go call for help, because I would have never thought to use prey otherwise.
Yeah.
Well,
This is like massive Binding of Isaac vibes. Like all of a sudden, it's like it's so cute and kooky and weird, and then you're like, oh no, this is about him killing himself. Like,
also unrelated, bump to 30 Nook Mouse tickets now. Good.
oh
Nice.
hell yeah, Miss Mayhaps.
Oh, Jeff's gonna
I'm
die.
always curious about how people play this blind, how they figure out. Gygus looks like those things in Alfie's basement. That's why it's uncomfortable, feeling oddly familiar.
Yeah, that's probably where the inspiration for the amalgam part came. Some people actually read the dialogue and figure out the way the game intends. Yeah. But like, I've played this game before, so I'm just like, here's what you do. So
yeah,
we got,
this is, I've never...
So now we got Tony and everyone from Jeff's school.
Aww.
Even Maxwell.
Huh.
So Paula's like psychically reaching out to them and is like, please give us your strength and all that. One person told me that part of Gygus looks a bit like a duck and I cannot unsee it. What? What, like if you look at like the baby part, just run out pee-pee and hitting it forever, it just isn't working. Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to see, oh wait, I think I kind of see it. If you look at it, like that's, like that part's like his little tail and then that's like his head. I want to see this duck. Alright, let's bring, oh, I don't have anything on you.
And then they're surprised when Prey triggers a cutscene.
Well, yeah, because like Prey is so useless throughout like most of the game. Like it's a bad idea to use it most of the time. Are all the Horns of Life in Jeff's fucking inventory? All right, I guess Jeff's sending this fucking one out. As a kid, I would have been too scared to play this fight. Yeah, Ness. It hurts, Ness.
That's why we do it.
Good. Please grant us power. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Even though there's some good things to pray, there's some good things, but it's random, you know? It's like, I could use Paula's turn to pray, or I could ever use PSI Fire and kill everything. There's like 1/8 chance it'll do something that'll totally screw you, yeah. As a kid, I probably wouldn't have gotten this far. No, me either. So, like, why? Yeah, exactly. If Prey was on, like, Ness, I actually probably would use it once in a while, because a young woman Delam woke from a dream in which Prince Pooh died and she began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends. Like, if Prey was on Ness, I actually probably would use it with him once in a while, because, like, when you don't have anything to do on Ness's turn, you just end up, like, using your regular attack, and it's like, fuck it, I might risk using Prey once in a while. I mean, I guess I can bring Jeff back to life, but technically it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess he can just soak up a hit, right? I wish Pooh could use Mirror on Gygus. That'd be so funny.
No, I'd be even less likely to use it on Ness, because Ness's regular attack is actually good.
That's fair. That's fair. I never said it would be a smart decision, but
this is definitely a trip.
Ah, the burger lady, my one true ally. Suddenly, Frank recalled Ness's shining young face and began to pray diligently for the safety of Ness and his friends. You remember Frank?
Yeah.
Do you actually?
No.
We fought him in Onett, and he was the leader of the Sharks. He had the robot.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I remember. I have the memory of a dead gnat, so.
I knew you wouldn't fucking remember.
That's the good thing about movies and games, though. I'm like, I haven't played this in 2 years. I completely forgot everything that happened. And then I
Yes.
play it, and it's like a whole new game.
I'm so sad, Ness.
Why is he sad?
Because we're murdering him?
I mean...
Wouldn't that make you sad?
Yeah.
The thing about Gygus is he's supposed to be kind of, like, vague and creepy. Going back and forth, these people walk around back to the light keeps sending me a wave of uncomfortable shock through my body.
Yeah.
Sadness. Oh, the puns fill me with life. It's Ness's mom.
Oh, yay.
She's fucking running away. Man, it is being weird. Just look up Gygus Duck. That's not something I ever thought I would hear, but...
Yeah.
And even the dog!
Darkness.
Darkness. Suddenly, Ness's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends.
So...
Praise the Lord and kill the baby.
Whoa.
Oh, was that 9? Or are we moving on? Oh, yeah, never mind. I forgot about this. Am I gonna need to put an epilepsy warning on this video?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm starting to feel a little nauseous. It hurts, Ness. Madness. Yeah, exactly. Ness.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, I am just like, that is what my panic attack feels like.
Yeah.
Like when I get a panic attack, my whole brain
Jeff's
just
gonna
starts
die
getting
again.
the internet dial tone, and that's what happens
I can't
to me.
think of anyone else. Someone please help us. Paula's call was absorbed by the darkness.
Oh.
And then we all died. Jeff got hurt and collapsed. That was coincidental. Poor Jeff. I literally don't have it. I don't know why Ness doesn't have any horns of life on him. I'm an idiot, I guess.
This is fucked up, dude.
Yeah. It hurts, it hurts. It's not right, not right, not right. It'll be fantastic in the best and worst way. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Heal up, Paula. Someone, can you hear me? Please give us strength. For the love of God, I'm gonna have a fucking grand mal seizure. Kids played this?
Yeah.
Paula and her friends calls touched the heart of Am and Daruk.
Hello?
Come on, really? Prayed for the kids. You never even met them before. It was originally rated kid to adult. Well, yeah, because I don't think back then they had, like, rated T. I think, is Earthbound rated T on the Virtual Console? I don't remember.
Okay. I was like, what?
Jim is saying Rock kept praying.
Oh, God.
Well, I guess we are playing. I remember learning about Gygas when I was really little. I was terrified, but I distinctly think Gygas shaped like a baby. It creeps out to this day think of how I knew of that. Yeah. Gygas is one of those things where, like, even people who didn't know about Earthbound knew about it. It's kind of like a late arrival sport kind of thing. James and Shamrock kept praying. Why do I keep saying playing? Back in the day, anything not related to KA wouldn't sell anywhere near close as well. Yeah, exactly. We did it!
Yay!
We beat Earthbound.
We aborted the alien monster?
Maybe. Kids were the market for video games in the 90s. Yeah, adults didn't really play video games. Like, that's why Mortal Kombat was such a big deal. Ness, well, it seems like I'm running away. But perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era to think of my next plan. It's a good bet we'll see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you. Which of us do you think is the cool guy? Hi, Porky. See you in Mother 3.
So he just leaves?
Yeah, Porky's gone.
What?
He can travel through time whenever the fuck he wants. Why would you stay?
I mean...
If you saw this happening all around you, what the fuck would you do?
That's fair.
Developers of Stretch Amy's get a current K rating. M rating would totally kill sales for a game. I imagine Gygas like a gas or something like that. Porky said, I can do that. See how that red static that appears every time we turn on Earthbound? That's Gygas. So, Gigu and Mother 1 didn't look like that. Gigu and Mother 1 looked like Mewtwo, basically. He was like kind of skinny. I can pull up a picture. I won't be able to show it on stream, but if you guys are talking about Earthbound, you guys know what Gigu fucking looked like. You guys are obviously on the internet. You can Google shit.
Ness be like, welp, I'm traumatized now. This actually doesn't hurt my eyes. Heck.
Heck. Here we go. Gigu. That's him in like the little crystal there. So it's vaguely, so a lot of people take it as like once Gigu fucking like got his ass kicked in Mother 1, he like mutated into that because he died or something. Just like that guy, just like Gygas attacked Eagle for 20 years in the past. Yeah, final attack of Gygas possessing your TV. War against Gygas is over.
Yeah.
Thank God it's over. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
unsettling. The really funny thing, Mother 3, Gygas isn't even referenced. That's just, it happened and it's over.
That's weird.
Yep. You did it. We all did it. Except he didn't die in Mother 1. You literally beat him by singing a song, making him go away. He was fine. Well, that's the weird thing, right? He was fine and then this happened. Because now he's just that.
He lost it all from therapy and alcohol trying to get over his PTSD.
Yeah, but I mean, we're dead. Our robots are all smashed.
As someone with PTSD, well, I don't confirm the alcohol, but yeah, you're gonna lose all your money to therapy after something like that.
That's it. The kids die in Saturn Valley and their families never knew what happened to them. Isn't that fucked up? This is a Nintendo game, and 4 children just fucking died on screen. I don't think Mother 1 and 2 are actually as connected as we went to think they are. I mean, I guess. I mean, the stories don't have any kind of natural connection to each other. I think Earthbound was just tend to be like a soft reboot. Yeah. Earthbound could be considered a remake of Mother 1, honestly. Very similar story beats. I would still love them to reference it at some point, like put Nintendo in Smash Brothers or something, but whatever. Jameson, don't do that. I thought they actually died. Nah, they're fine. Of course their souls found their way back to their bodies. You know, I just realized that's a weird sentence.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking around like, holy fuck. You ass! Although the way they beat Mother 1 more. Yeah, that's true. Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use the experience for the good of my country. Ness, Paula, Jeff, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PSI, farewell! Now! I'll see you again someday. No, you won't. The most you're getting is a reference in Smash Ultimate.
Oof.
At least Jeff got to be an assist trophy.
Yeah.
But he dropped presents!
Hell yeah.
Jeff's doing something. Paula, Ness, it was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I have been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If, just maybe, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm gonna stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Anuts. I mean, from my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends.
Shout out to Pooh joining the party and you're like, hi, I'll help you now, and leaving the party and be like, goodbye.
I helped. Yeah. Forever flabbergasted how casual 4 of them handle heading home after their souls just arrived from another space and time and just went through that level of trauma.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't you just want to go to bed after this? Ness, will you escort me home? Of course, Paula. I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to being just a regular kid. Yeah, regular kid that can shoot fire out of her brain. Well, I gotta get going. Alright, so this is the after game. We can travel through the entirety of the game, and all the enemies have despawned. Let's open the present. There's a letter from kids inside. Let's open the present. There's a letter from mom inside.
Oh my god, I want to bed.
No.
Ned is probably in Jackie's cafe drinking his PTSD away.
I'd be shaking like, oh my god, I want to go to bed. Not like, nice, that was fun. GG, guys. There's a letter from Tony inside. So we got a whole bunch of letters. Let's read them in the order we got them. Dear Paula, how are you doing? I'm fine. I fine too. So are me. Me also. Me okay. Please come play us again at the Polestar Preschool. Oh yeah, one more thing. Bring us some presents if you have any. Sincerely, your friends at the Polestar Preschool. Dear Ness, how are you? Since you left home on your journey, things have changed around here. For example, I don't have as much laundry. Also, we don't eat as much steak as we used to. I heard that you defeated some universal evil character. What was it, Googie? Well, that sounds like really great. I want to hear all the details, so hurry home, okay? Tracy, King, and I are waiting for you. Love, Mama. And then, finally, a letter from Tony. Dear Jeff, everything's really going great here. I wish I could have gone with you on your adventure, even just part of the way, but instead I'm sitting here waiting for you in Winters. I want to see you again as soon as possible. I can't wait to see your cheerful face. I'll be a glass or two. If you come back, I'll clean them for you. Like I said, I'm waiting for you. Yours truly, Tony. P.S. Don't show this letter to anyone. Please don't tell anyone I'm gay.
Oof. Regular kid. Bro, what you experienced probably what hell looks like. It's
equally amazing how casually Ness's mom handles it. Yeah, Ness's mom is a fucking champ. She's like, you have psychic powers and you're gonna save the world? Mint.
Fucking mint.
So, we can explore. It's 5 a.m. for us.
Yeah.
So we'll only do a little bit of exploring. If anyone has anything specific they want me to do, because, I mean, we can just fucking teleport wherever we want. Then say it now or forever hold your Ness. But we do need to bring Paula home at some point. We need to get ourselves home at some point. Nice, good luck, son. Just pick up your room and change out those dirty clothes. Yeah, literally. Surprisingly, Jeff doesn't mind you reading his mail. Are there any more fights? Nope, all the enemies have despawned. I killed evil. I think I might be gone now. That's nice, dear. Return the Book of Shyness to the library. Oh, you fucking got it, my boy. I think. You got it, my friend. Let's head to Tenda Village. Fuck me sideways. Fine.
All right, bend over,
Fine,
baby.
I'll fucking walk all the way back to a more open area.
Also, when you take Paula home, get your bike and ride around deep darkness.
Okay, fine. I'll do that too. Actually, let me go get the bike right now, because I'll just need to call Escargot Express. You have amazing powers. Want to go see the world? Lit. Just replace the power with talent and say one of the Pokemon mothers. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Same people. Well, kind of. A lot of the same people. Not the exact same people, but... Okay. Fucking mint. Oh, let's look. Express Tracy isn't working anymore. Yeah, she used to work here part-time. This is Nest, Tracy's big brother. Heard about the great work you're doing. So I talked to you, sir. Oh, you're calling for a delivery? I'm very sorry. My time maternity... Oh. Uh-oh. I might not be able to get the bike. There's an amusing glitch if you... Yeah, I did not leave the Shattered Men, but I was going to talk about it. So, you remember how when we went through the Dinosaur Museum, there were the enemies called the Shattered Men?
Yeah.
Those don't despawn. For some reason, they don't despawn. If we went back and we died now, it soft locks the game.
Oh.
Because the game is like, how did you fucking die? Get the bike, go to Tracy in your house, you can pick it up. Alright, you got it. So let's just go drop Paula off first. You can have Paula with you in the ending, but I like dropping her off. And plus, I do kind of want to show off the thing with the bike. I didn't think I'd get a chance to. And also, if you didn't get any photo spots, those are still active. Because those are literally predetermined tiles in the game. That's not like random.
Games you like suck this bad? Ha, peace out.
Yeah, literally. This killed the game. I fucking got stuck because I'm a moron. Also, Porky's dad's getting drunk in Jackie's Cafe in Forsyth. Alright, we'll show that off.
He's like, I've raised an actual demon.
Pretty much like every NPC has new dialogue, but like I'm not that fucking dedicated. So, is he really? I never knew that one. Yep. I think Porky's mom is still at home, but Alongius, or however the fuck you pronounce that.
So, anyone else feel bad for? I'm gonna assume
for Picky. Yeah, Picky's Porky's little brother.
Oh.
Yeah, Picky's fucked up for life now. Funny how you feel that teleport of being evil itself. Listen, Splish. Oh, Ness, thank you for escorting me home. There's something I want to tell you, but I've forgotten it. I'm sure I'll remember the time to see you again. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye. So long. See ya. Bye. Call me. Alright. So that's done. We go check on Apple Kid. He was the fucking bro for this whole game. What happened to Picky? He's just at home while his brother became the Antichrist. Oh, I never got that. Picky probably had a heart attack after being hit by the meteor, yeah.
Awkward moment when your older brother turned into an evil monster and disappeared, leaving you alone with your abusive parents.
Yeah, that's like the reason Porky's a dick. Like, his parents were abusive, but like, he tried to end the world.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I didn't always get along with my parents, but like, fuck, dude. Orange Kid's still trying to invent something. That's true. And he's gonna keep trying to invent something, because I'm not giving that asshole any money. The Antichrist, I'm crying. Oh! I didn't get the fucking book. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, hold on. We have a couple things to do. I'm sorry. I'm fucked up. I need to go back to the Tenda Village. That was where I was trying to teleport in the first place, and I got distracted. Because we can return the book. Yeet.
Yay!
So yeah, this is why at the end of Undertale, the same thing happens. You just walk around and everyone's cool. This is what this is referencing.
I love it.
Or that's what this is. That's what that is referencing.
I kind of wish there was more with the Tendas.
The book of Recounting Shyness is really helpful to us. We kept it for a long time, but I'll return it now. Thank you very much. Obviously, you don't need to do this. You can just go back home and be fine. Time to reset the game completely. Yeah, you got it. We're living in peace now in a wide variety of lifestyles. Thank you very much. I like them, though. They're doofy. They remind me of Pikmin.
Yeah.
In a weird kind of way. But yeah, no more enemies, no more. Jameson beats evil itself. Also, Jameson, I forgot to return my book to the library. It's past the due date. Dude, those librarians will hunt your ass down.
They will.
On it. And then I'll show off the bike in the deep darkness, and I'll show off Porky's dad drowning his sorrows, and then we can end the game. For once, we're going to end up watching, like, the whole credits, though.
Okay.
Normally, we cut it off, like, halfway through because no one cares, but there is a cutscene after the credits, so... Remember when Deltarune was a thing? Isn't he still working on Chapter 2? I never finished Chapter 1, but isn't he still working on Chapter 2? Or did he, like, say fuck it?
I doubt the fans would let him say fuck it.
Well, the fans might be the reason he would say fuck it. If you met Undertale fans, unfortunately I have.
Oof.
Hi, it's not necessary to return the map now. Come back in the year 2001 to return it. Alright.
Oh, God.
How about the Shyness book? Finally, you've come to return the book. Seems like you finished it. You're such a good boy. As a reward, I'll give you a kiss. There we go. That's a second grown woman to kiss Ness in this game. Isn't it weird? Deltarune was good and even beat Jevil somehow. I didn't.
Does she convince all the people to return the books by kissing them?
I mean, depending on what the librarian looked like. I mean, make me keep an eye on the books a bit. So we can go home. We can talk to Tracy. Don't talk to Mom, that ends the game. You can talk to the dog. Other dogs haven't figured it out yet, but I know you guys saved the world. I hope he tells the other dogs. Overprepared, to be fair. I got like halfway through chapter 1 and then accidentally deleted it off my computer because I was cleaning out old files.
Oof.
Maybe the library is lonely like I am. Goody, my brother is back. Got a lot catching up to do with your schoolwork. Yo. If you have any problems with your assignments, I'll help you. Don't get freaked out. Did Escargot Express Mail Company help you? I've saved some money, so we'll do the lunch thing sometime. You also got a new girlfriend? Your adventure must have been pretty good. You help with anything other than your schoolwork? What am I gonna do? Check out. So let's grab that bike. Because remember, we can only use it with one person, and we've had Paula since like the minute we had the bike. So the reason we want to use it in Deep Darkness is because it plays a unique sound effect that is only hearable by doing this.
That's weird.
Because there's a unique sound effect for riding your bike in the swamp. Because, of course, there is.
How old is that librarian?
Old
enough!
Old enough for it to be creepy. Can I teleport on the bicycle? I've never tried. Oh, no, I can't because I can't hit the button while I'm on it. Right, I forgot it moves you automatically. To the deep dankness. Plus, I watch people play the game and I kind of just memorize Jevil's attacks a bit. Yeah, that's fair. Nani?
Nanny?
We'll probably do Deltarune at some point. I don't know if we'll wait for it to be done. But maybe for another stream, screw around the 310 glitch. Yeah, that'll probably be for another stream because I think that can crash the whole game and I want us to see the ending. Maybe just as we're fucking around one day, we have nothing to do. So we're, let me turn the TV up. I'm sorry if this sounds awful in the capture, but just so Shannon can fucking hear what I'm talking about. Are you fucking kidding me? That's not the bike is not a psychic attack. I hate this game. This is it. This is what broke me. Get in there. Make our storefront do anything. You can delete your save files. Yeah. Birthday streak won't break Earthbound. Come on.
Hello?
I'm trying to get down into the gunk.
Are you sure you can't do it in a different spot?
Hold on. There we go. Fuck! I hate this bike. It's so touchy. Alright, here we go. Are you kidding me? You hear that?
Yeah.
You cannot hear that sound effect anywhere else in the game.
That's weird.
Jameson? I don't want to be that guy, but what? Did the fucking audio die or something? Like the minute I tried that and you guys didn't even hear it? Alright, I'll turn the TV back down. Sorry. We keep the TV really low so it doesn't, like, sound shitty on the capture, but I can barely hear it. Yeah, it's mostly just for shits. That's because my ear's clogged up. Yeah, it's mostly just for shits. Alright. Let's go... Yeah, so there's no enemies.
Porky's dad.
Porky's dad. Let's go see... I've never understood how I'm supposed to pronounce his name. I just call him Al. He's in Foreside. That light ringing sound? Yeah. Beats the embodiment of evil. Also, Jameson forgets how to ride a bike. Listen, I was a robot, and then I died, and then I turned back into a kid, alright? I obviously have brain damage of some kind. Luckily, we still have our map. We don't need to return that until 2001. That year's never coming. Department store. The cafe's down here somewhere. Oh, I can just ride my bike. It's so much faster than walking.
Bicycle.
I really wish we could have gotten like a gigantic tandem bike just because how goofy that would have looked.
Yeah. PTSD to that level probably would cause you to forget basic things.
Yeah, literally. It's like that episode. It's like that episode of SpongeBob. It's like riding a bike. You never forget, and then it pans over and the bike's in the fucking in the stove. I was a robot and then I died, so I probably have brain damage. One last one before the end, huh? I love it. Hotel. I always forget. I always forget where everything is in Forestside, but I know the cafes are in here somewhere. Coppola. Dinosaur Museum. Unfortunately, I did not leave a Shadow Man alive. They both fucking grabbed me before I could think to show off that glitch later. Cafe, there we are. Get off the bike. I was thinking about showing off, but then, like, the other one grabbed me right before. Whee! Yes, Pokey left me his own dad and disappeared. If you see him, tell him he should take good care of his father. Don't tell my wife and I'll never spend my time here. Whee!
That poor man.
Yeah. I mean, he probably shouldn't have hit Porky so fucking hard.
Yeah.
In the Japanese version, it's more obvious because in the beginning they replaced like the slapping sounds with like yelling sounds for this version. But alright, I guess that's everything. We returned the book. We saw his dad. That's honestly most of the interesting shit. So I think it's time to go home. Go see our mom. I wish we could teleport straight home, but
yeah.
I don't mind taking a walk through on that. Or one. I know it's probably supposed to be one et because the other ones are, you know, Tucson and 3, but that sounds stupid, so I'm gonna keep calling it on it. Games are wild back then. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Some old hat. Oh, nice. You know, think about this and then think like however many years later we got Majora's Mask where they had to joke around like, can you get tipsy from just milk? But in this way, straight up just drink himself into a stupor. Onet and on-et and one-et are both valid ways to pronounce it, yeah. Drunk abusive father in this game? I never would have guessed. Actually, you know what? Let's go talk to Porky's family first. Then we'll end the game, I promise.
Okay.
That's not Porky's dad. Salutations, you're the boy living next door. I heard that your family isn't dead. Miss Minch told me about it. Well, live and learn. You just need to keep plugging away. As usual, you're wearing your grubbies, so what do you want? My son isn't at home now, he's walking around somewhere. My husband is also gone. Oh yes, that's Mr. Prettyman. He always has great advice. He's a real gentleman, he is. You'll be happy that you met him.
So she's cheating.
So she's cheating on Porky's dad. This is beat the embodiment of evil, so now he teleports anywhere he wants, even if it's 2 feet. Yeah, damn right. There's Picky. I haven't seen you in a while. You look cool. I'm nowhere near as cool as you. I'm just average cool.
Better self-esteem than me.
I mean, he's probably happy Porky's gone. Porky's a dick. Like, so she doesn't even seem to notice that Porky's basically dead. She's just casually fucking another dude. So let's head home and have some fucking steak.
Hell yeah.
Oh, one other little detail I like. Being called the Stoic Club. Yo, this is the Lazy Cowpoke Stop and Go. Yeah, our new truck stop we just opened. What, the Stoic Club? That lame old place shut down ages ago. We totally remodeled the place. Now they got loud music, great food, and really rowdy crowds. Listen, buddy, I'm too busy to talk to you right now. Just drop by anytime. Come you enjoy, I promise. Click. They won't let us in because we're 12. It's one messed up family, jeez. Yeah. Maybe Porky was a failed abortion and she's glad he's gone.
Oh my god!
I mean, you know, Porky, I can guarantee he's a failed abortion. Well, he becomes a strong young man. I'd like to hear all of your stories, but I don't want to annoy you as soon as you walk through the door. After all your chats with your people, you met your adventure finally over. Please come back here. The photo man brought an album by. I took Kitty with you. Did you finish everything you just wanted to? So if you have Paula with you, she makes a joke like, oh, I like your girlfriend. She's cute, but like that's about it. It doesn't really change anything. Okay, now you can finally share your incredible experiences with me. You did so well. But Picky. I mean, he could have been a failed abortion too.
Oof.
Maybe she's really bad at getting abortions.
Stop!
This was the 90s. You probably couldn't get one back then. That's why Ness and his friends performed the first abortion.
Stop.
And that's it. We beat Earthbound. There is a cutscene at the end of this, so I want to watch the whole credits, but I remember many, many years ago, I read this comic made about Tracy and Picky like 10 years after the event of Earthbound. Oh yeah, I think I've seen a couple things like that, like
We did it.
like what the fuck happened?
Buzz
Jameson. So we beat Earthbound. We did. We fucking did it. We beat Earthbound. And I gotta say, fuck, dude. Like, the early parts of the game are so much harder than I remember. Fuck the sharks. Fuck Peaceful Rest Valley. But once you get past that, pretty smooth sailing. You know, plenty of money, plenty of XP. Shannon.
Literally, it is light outside now.
Don't worry about it. Shannon.
Hmm?
You have never experienced this game, and part of the reason I decided to play Earthbound when I did, that's the wrong button. Part of the reason I decided to play Earthbound when I did is because Shannon has never experienced this game in any capacity, and I'm ready for your thoughts.
Really good.
Yeah.
Like, really should have more games in the series in the universe.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised they don't take,
Animal
like...
Crossing, hold up.
I'm,
Yes,
like,
5
surprised they don't take advantage of it. Like, it's such a kooky, mysterious world,
Yeah.
and, like,
Well,
they could make a really good fucking horror game out of this. I might play this game myself at a later time. I mean, obviously, I just watched him play through it, so
yeah.
I have a horrible memory.
When she forgets the finer details of it, I'm sure.
I think I definitely would play it.
Question, why is this Nightmare of that golden statue? Was a reference to something I was not paying attention? It's just the Manny Manny statue. Symbolic-wise, not sure. That's kind of up to inferral. Real reason, reusing sprites. I mean, they could have probably used, like, just a sprite of Ness, but... So here's the thing about this game. This game sold like shit.
Really?
So here's the deal. Mother 1 was not released in America because RPGs were not popular in America, because the only RPGs we got were terrible. They were like Final Fantasy 1, Dragon Quest 1, which was called Dragon Warrior back then. Earthbound was released on the Super Nintendo. A lot of things about this game are intended to... Yeah, exactly. So this game had a terrible advertising campaign. The slogan for this game was, "This game stinks." This game came with scratch and sniff stickers. This game came with like scratch and sniff stickers and shit. They were playing it off like it was like a gross out cartoon because those were really popular in the 90s. But no one wanted to fucking play that because it sounded awful, because gross out humor really doesn't last. So this game sold like shit. That's why Mother 3 never got translated, and why Mother 3 will never get translated. The only reason people really know about Earthbound nowadays are because of Smash Brothers and Chaka Conway.
Yeah.
It's not a new day in Animal Crossing for me. Should have made this Nightmare and Mengen Angry Mr. Saturn. I can't believe we only killed one flying man. Also, is Ness the only one with that evil within him, or does everyone have it? Again, that's...
Yeah, like, it leaves so much where you have so much content for other games.
Yeah, well, you see, this is one of the things I kind of have a problem with this game. Its story is very light, but it tries to do a lot, which is fine if you're like Miss Mayhaps and you like writing fan fiction and shit, or you're like Shannon and you like to infer it. But as to me, like the cynical asshole, I'm like, they were just throwing shit at the wall to see what happened. Because this game, you don't really play it for your story. You play it because it's a collection of moments, and you play it because of like the gameplay in the world. And I don't take too many points away from that, but like the Apple of Enlightenment, like what the fuck is that? We don't know if that's a machine, a real apple, whatever. It's obviously a biblical reference of some kind, but we don't fucking whatever. Yeah. And now it's time.
It's time for Fuzzy Pickles.
Like, I'll show you my Fuzzy Pickle.
That's right, it's the end of the game. Damn right,
Now
I'll
it's
show
time
you my Fuzzy Pickle.
Now it's time for the end of my pickle.
Quite fuzzy.
I don't know if we got every photo spot. There's like 30 something.
Shit.
I don't remember, but everyone has an Angry Mr. Saturn inside them. We gotta overcome it, no matter how cute it is. But yeah, like, I like this game a lot.
I like it a lot more than I thought I would.
In terms of like the big three, so around 50. Fuck me, I thought there was like 35. Beans has found the dishes. So in the circles of like classic JRPGs, there's like, we call it like the big three, and it's this game, Final Fantasy VI, and Chrono Trigger. I think Earthbound out of the three is like my least favorite, but that's like comparing like an A+, like a 100 to like a 99. Like, this game is fantastic, I love it, but like compared to Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger, I think this game's better. But this game is fantastic. I love this game. I love everything about this game except for like the first bit. Once you get Paula, everything's fine. I wish they did more of this franchise. Mother 3 is one of my favorite games ever made, and I can't wait to play that for all of you. Not anytime soon, because I'm still working on getting that Game Boy player, but, you know, sometime soon, I hope. But I love this game. I wish it got more. I wish like Ness and Lucas being in Smash Brothers did the same thing for their series that Marth and Roy did for Fire Emblem.
I think that's what we were trying to do.
That's 100% what they were trying to do, but it didn't work. I'm the kind of guy who needs a solid plot to follow. If I have enough plot context, I can make my own fanfic side canons for a game like this, though I'd have a lot of instances, yeah. Which can definitely be a deal breaker for some people. But for someone like me who grew up on like Pokemon and like Mario, I kind of learned like, I don't need an intense story. Earthbound is like on the cusp, right? Because it's supposed to be ridiculous and weird. Like, it's not supposed to make a ton of sense. But you know, it is what it is. It's like, if you don't like the idea of a game trying to be more funny, like if you don't like a game that won't take itself seriously, you're not gonna like Earthbound.
Yeah.
The Wii U's going to sleep mode. If you need a game to take itself seriously, you're not gonna like this game. If you're not a fan of, like, you know, comedy, haha, like parodying, because this is a fucking parody of really old school RPGs almost, you know. You know, our main weapons are baseball bats and frying pans. You're not gonna like Earthbound. I love Earthbound. I love this game. None of the kids smile except Nest. Yeah, because they're all like, what the fuck's going on? Nest uses psychic powers to predict Instagram, so he's getting a head start. The story of this game doesn't have to be too deep for me. It's got to be solid. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have my own complaints about this game. I hate how much wasted potential there is with Pooh. I hate how he just comes in, leaves, and comes back. I hate how hard the first third is, but that might just be me. Peace Rest Valley is so annoying. You know, it's shit like that. I hate the lack of, like, a key item storage and, like, the limited inventory. But, like, that's, like, this is an old game kind of thing, you know? Maybe Jeff is dead on the inside, so he doesn't like smiling. What's Paula's excuse?
She's, like, already on someone else's brainwave. Like, she's, like, not even there.
Is Ness the only one seeing the camera in this guy or something? Maybe. There's, like, a joke, half theory, that, like, Ness went back in time to hire the dude to take the pictures or something, creating, like, a stable time loop, but obviously that's just... I wouldn't be surprised because it's this fucking game. But no, I really like this game. I'm glad that you got to experience it with me.
Yeah.
Because, you know, this isn't a game I go back to replay a lot just because... Mostly because of Peace Rest Valley, to be honest. But, this is a game I really like. I'm glad I got to play it with you guys, and, I don't really know what else to say. I'm repeating myself, but we gotta get through these credits. I'm glad we kind of got the tech issues figured out on the last episode.
Yeah.
And this is honestly a great example of, like, if you want to do something, go and do it. Because Shigesato Itoi, the dude who was, like, in charge of this game, was not a programmer. He was a translator.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Mother 1 and Earthbound were basically him learning how to code video games in his spare time. I'm sure when this game was being made, they do spark discussion about things that are intentionally made to open interpretation. Yeah, exactly. Because they were hoping they could, like, get sequels out of it. And, you know, it makes me sad because, like, and this gets like a non sequitur, but people talk about, like, Smash Ultimate, right? And they talk about how, like, where do you go after this? And a lot of people are like, oh, probably reboot it, gut the character roster with, like, shit we don't need anymore, and start over and add, like, more modern characters. And, like, if they do that, Ness and Lucas are gone and Mother is dead. So, like, that's why, like, every fucking time there's a Nintendo Direct, I'm like, please, Mother 3 remake, Earthbound remake, Mother 4, I don't care, don't let this fucking die. This isn't Custom Robo, this doesn't need to be dead.
Yeah, it's like, if they can, like, fucking shit out 90 Mario games a year, why not one of these?
I know! This game was so cool, I don't see myself playing this game in the future, it's cool to watch someone who loves the game play it. Yeah, I fucking... And player, Jason and Shamrock, we got special thanks.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah, so canonically, we help save the world too, so, you're fucking welcome.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a nap.
No, not yet.
I know.
A nap, it's 5 a.m.
I know.
It's 5:30.
Fuck.
There is a cutscene after this, right? I'm not insane. Hello? How long does it stay on this?
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, right. Yeah, thanks for saving the world, asshole. We still have to live through 2020.
You still got mortar hornets. Do I really want to be alive?
They'll die with PK fire.
PK fire!
Oh, the phone's ringing. I know, let's go. Hello, it's your dad. Oh my god. This is not the cutscene. Are you fucking kidding me? We got the "you've been playing too long" message at the end of the game. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock.
Wait, that's the beginning, isn't it?
My land. Who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Would you go answer it? It's Piggy.
Huh.
A letter arrived from my brother Porky. It's addressed to Ness. There's no stamp, and it's not time for the mailman to come. Anyway, I brought it over. It says, "Come and get me, loser. Spankety, spankety, spankety." I wonder where he is. The end. This event is never referenced in Mother 3 even once.
That's weird.
Yeah, just fucking spoiler alert, Ness isn't in Mother 3. Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh might as well be dead, and they might be dead.
Whoa.
Like, yeah, so that's just because they thought they were going to make an Earthbound 2. But yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to show that off to, so I could bitch a little more about how they never follow up anything with this fucking game. Mother 3 is like its own thing, but I still love it. So yeah, that's about it. Is that all? No, that's all. Maybe they committed suicide from PTSD. Who knows? Oh my god, it's so fucked. Alright, so that's it, everybody. I just want to thank everyone for coming with us on this journey. Thank you to fucking our new followers on the stream. Crunky, thank you for the raid. Tenna and Piano Dude, thank you for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And this was fucking awesome.
Mm.
I think that was the most fun I've ever had playing Earthbound.
Yeah. And thanks to the lurkers for sticking around.
Yeah,
and...
thank you for everybody who came to watch, whether you're, you know, someone in chat, like, all the time, or you came in every once in a while, you're just lurking.
Mm.
Thanks for streaming the game being awesome. Oh, thank you for coming by, my friend. I hope you'll come by from some of our other games. But if not, well, at least the Earthbound Let's Play will be on YouTube. Be sure to join the Discord so you can read my fanfic when I start publishing it. Yeah, you're damn right. You fucking join up so you can give Miss Mayhaps all the kudos in the world.
And hopefully, technically today, if not today, tomorrow, I'm going to start up my horror game. I'm so excited.
It's going to be fun. Thank you.
You're going to hear me squeak in terror.
This stream playthrough, dude. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, everybody, for coming by. You all been awesome. And
I love every one of you.
Me too. Me too. Good night, everybody.
Adios.